Hey, are you looking for a quick, cheap, and easy game day or weeknight meal?
Hey, what's up everybody, it's Rock from Smoke Q. Today we're making pizza, but we're making it on the Traeger Flatrock. If you've never done a pizza on a flat top griddle, I'm telling you, it's one that you've got to try. So come on, let's check this one out.
So to get started, you'll want to take any griddle that you're cooking on and bring it up to a medium-high heat. Personally, I like to check my griddle is ready by spritzing a little bit of water and watching for it to bubble. This helps to know that the temperature is ready to go, and that's when I drizzle on some olive oil to give myself a nice base for my pizza dough. Now, like I said, this is a quick and easy pizza, so with that in mind, I bought a roll of Pillsbury pizza dough, and after popping the tube and unwrapping it, I actually cut it in half off camera and then placed it right down on my hot griddle surface. This creates a quick crust after I've let it cook for maybe 2 to 3 minutes. That's when I peel up the one corner to check the progress, and what I'm working to get is just a slight golden crust to give it a hard layer for my toppings to go on. And since I'm there, I take my spatula and flip it over. Now I'm ready to grab my toppings, starting first with a classic tomato-based pizza sauce. After getting a few dollops on, I take my spoon and I spread it out evenly edge to edge, because for this one I'm actually going for a crustless pizza. Next comes a layer of shredded mozzarella cheese. Before then, adding 5 rows of 3 pepperonis each to cover that whole pizza. Now here you'll see I'm going to end up making something similar to like a supreme pizza, but that's what makes this recipe so fun and easy, is you can get as creative as you want with the toppings, the sauce, the cheese, anything. Next I grabbed some leftover ground beef I had in the fridge and evenly layered it on. Then some diced yellow onions before sprinkling on my last topping some diced green pepper. Now to finish this thing off and really tie all those ingredients together, I add a heavy layer of the shredded mozzarella cheese, edge to edge, to make sure to cover the entire pizza, before sprinkling on some of my Rock's Anytime seasoning to tie it all together. With my pizza built, I placed a hood over the whole pizza to help the toppings warm up, but more importantly to get that cheese melted. And to help with that process along, I created some steam by squirting water around the whole lid to get that moisture up and speed up the melting of that cheese. After I let this built pizza cook underneath the hood for about 5 to 10 minutes, I'm mostly checking the bottom side of the crust to make sure that it's not getting too done, but also watching for that cheese to melt. Between those two things, that's really how I judge if my pizza is ready. And when it is, I use a spatula to remove it from the griddle by placing it on a pizza board for easy transport and cutting. Then after letting it cool briefly, I cut it into small squares. First with 4 rows horizontally, then with 2 rows vertically to give it that shareable finished feel. I've got to say, after just looking at this thing, I could tell it was going to be a delicious pizza. But you never know until you get in for that first bite. And let me tell you, after working at Pizza Hut all through high school, I can tell you that that first bite of that fresh pizza is one of the best. And this one just didn't disappoint. It was that perfect mix of a crunchy bottom, a moist chewy dough, and combined and melted toppings. I'm telling you, my family devours these pizzas with their favorite toppings on them what feels like every game day. But don't just stop there. If you're looking for other great game day recipes, I've got one to tell you about. It's my party ribs recipe. Check out the link here and jump over to watch that one and make that for your next game day party. And if you haven't already done so, please smash that like and subscribe button to get weekly backyard pitmaster creations and ideas.